What's up, Warriors of Jigoku? Alright, it's time to finally introduce one of these characters. I've shown her a decent amount of times on this channel. And what the hell are these frickin'... Alright, but whatever. Alright, but let me fix these. This is actually what I was hoping to do. Alright, so this is the character that I wanted to show for a good long while now. This is Moon. This is actually Light's sister, one of the main protagonist on my series, and so I decided it's time to finally show her off. I showed her in a showcase, but I never really mentioned who is she, what she is, or anything, what's her role. And here's where I'm trying to show you. So this is going to be another one of these experimental kind of ones. You guys didn't seem to mind the one where I did with Scene, where there wasn't much of a backstory to this person, but there is a little bit to discuss. So honestly, her personality for me has switched a decent amount of times because I just couldn't really get the right personality for her nailed down. But I think, I don't know why I say I think. I know for a fact now that this is definitely the attitude that I want to give her. This is definitely the role that I want to give her as well. So I'm actually really happy with this character, which is why I'm reintroducing her. So as I said, this is Moon. This is Light's little sister, and also the soon-to-be I guess you could say heir to the Kaizoku, which is the pirate army that their father, Azura, who I will show in another showcase, is the leader of. Or I guess you could say captain. Because I haven't made any, what's it called? I haven't made any generic officers for them. I just remembered that, actually, as I was doing this. I wasn't even thinking about that. But, so she's pretty much a hot-headed kind of Kaijima. She is, like I mentioned, she's part Kaijima, which doesn't really show right now. She's actually... Technically, from the looks department, she does have the Kaijima blood in her, but she just mostly has the human blood in her. She's mostly human and Kaijima, but I guess you could say there's not really any mystic in her, but there is most certainly Kaijima and a bigger percentage of human in her. So that's pretty much it, because the father is half human, half Kaijima, and so she pretty much mostly inherits from her father, but mostly gets the human traits than the Kaijima traits. But that will actually eventually change later on. But I don't want to keep doing this, because if this ends up being a thing, I don't want to just spoil every single little thing. So, with that being said, she is literally just a hot-headed little version of her father. She loves to sail. She loves to fight. She has the Kaijima blood in her, where she just wants a challenge. The one thing that she shares with her brother Light, however, is when there is a fight that she is reluctant to do, she doesn't want to take certain lives. She wants to be able to help lives. She wants to be able to... She's hot-headed, but she has a very, very pure heart to her. Where the hell is this stratagem? I'm sorry, what? Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just, dumb. I'm, trying to do this. Okay, that one. Okay. Jesus. And I'll just do a... These are usually my go-to stratagems, just for the hell of it. Okay. But yeah, so whenever there's a battle where she's reluctant to take a life, she actually was taught from Light to end up just causing strong wounds that will cause them to be incapacitated, but it would never kill. So that is what she learned, and when she does that during her first battle with Light, she actually does the same thing as Light, who fought when they go up against Kaijima during the Kaijima Rebellion, and they actually learn to take down the enemy, but without taking their lives. So that's pretty much what she goes through with Light. She has that shared thing with Light, but other than that, they are kind of night and day difference. Light is more of a calm character. She, like I said, she's more of a hot-headed and more outgoing and intense character. But she's honestly one of my favorites in this series. Even though she's doesn't have a huge role, she has a huge role probably in the earlier chapters of my story. But she kind of just... And she has one in a later one, but she's not the most important character. But I thought it would be important because she's important during my early chapters to show her off. So with all that finally being done on here, let's hop into this and let's do some action. What do you say? Let's do some action. Let's start this battle. Let's start it up. No cutting here, hopefully. Let's get rid of Moon there. There we go. All right, let's do this. Also, she has I was always reluctant to pick what color the Kaijima would be. As I was saying, so for what I pretty much decided, I was having troubles right there with what color they should all have, because I wanted to do it kind of like the Three Kingdoms did, where they would have colors to simplify who they are. So I honestly noticed that red never was used. I used purple, I used black, I don't even think I used white, actually. No, I did use white for the Mystics. I used white for the Mystics. Light blue is for the Heiwa army. Black is for the Chumong. The Choa pretty much used to use any color because they want to show that they're unified. So that's why their colors are kind of like an all over the place kind of thing. So I wanted to put thought into that. So I wanted to just make it so like they just do their own colors, they do their own thing, which is why Harna isn't like a black or white. She's just light blue. Ow, bastard! And I love the rapier. The rapier move. Simishir's rapier is like probably one of my favorites. I wish it had like a double EX, but unfortunately it doesn't. That's with his lightning rapier, or lightning sword. I don't know what it was called, but it's time to just show off this character and just like, I pretty much just went over everything, so now it's just time for a cool chillax kind of thing. Maybe just talk about some stuff. I pretty much went over everything that I want to do with 2019 in a discussion video, which I'll put at the end annotation. I recommend you check it out if you want to see what's the future of this channel. So, do it! Let's get rid of all of these guys. Oh, I just realized something. Give me 1 second. I always do this on the fly because I usually use, there we go. It wasn't transparent yet. There we go. Okay, so we got everyone over here. I remember there was someone struggling over here, so let's go help them out. Oh yeah, I like usually putting my snow altar here. We're still in the wintry phase of the year, even though it doesn't really feel it over here. It doesn't feel wintry at all. Actually, let's have Benita follow us. She was literally, I think, the very first backstory I gave. And you all seem to have really enjoyed Benita's backstory, which I was really, really happy with. When I started doing the backstories, and I'm pretty sure it was with Benita, I was like, I have to do this in a big way. Now, I know I could probably just do, like, my main character and then just, like, alright, there you go. But I wanted to do, like, because she, like I said in the title, she is the most influential and most important character in terms of what the atmosphere of this world is. So I was really happy to show that, and I was really, really both relieved and grateful that you all were very into the idea of the backstories and with the character in general, because if anything, I feel like she was probably going to be one of the most controversial, just to me. I don't know why. Probably because, like, if you want to make a good story, you got to put some good and you have to put bad in there, and she is, it pretty much just shows what the bad is of my story, and what is pretty much the goal of Light, the character that you see on the bottom right of the video right now. It was, I don't know, like, I guess bringing up like race and then racism and or speciesism, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't even know if speciesism is the correct term for that. I know there's specious, but I usually just go into racism, I guess, because I still consider them all to be human, of course, unlike certain people in this story do. But I don't know. It was weird finally bringing out the story that I wanted to bring out with like doing the backstories and everything. I really was like, I'm shaky about it because I don't want like this to just be like a total bust. But you all ended up really liking it. You guys gave me some really kind words towards it, so I really want to say right now thank you for that. And this really gave me the motivation to continue doing backstories and everything. Y'all seem to really like Scene as well, which I was really happy with. Daddy, no! Daddy just got eliminated. Should be the end of this base. Yep. Alright, let's go handle the middle. But yeah, for Moon, the biggest problem for me was just finding her personality. I was like, should I give her a colder personality, or should I just give her that cool, hot-blooded little sister attitude? And I thought the hot-blooded little sister attitude was perfect because, like I said, this is a pirate kind of thing. These are pirates. From what I usually see, there's many hot-headed pirates from what I see in like many shows or even games. Gan Ning in this game, very specific. He was a pirate, hot-blooded pirate right there. There you go. I was like, you know what? This might actually be the perfect attitude for her. And I know how there actually is love for like a strong, like hot-tempered female character, and I was like, I don't really have anyone for that. And so I was like, Moon actually would be perfect. She helps out. She's like someone for pirates and everything. So there you go, hot-blooded pirate. She's the ruler of hot-blooded pirates. And then I ended up just falling in love with Moon after I gave her that personality. let's take out this guy. Wait, you don't want to do that. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong button. I hit R2. Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's not do that. Yeah! Oh yeah, I have Asura's Might. And just like that, I got the base. My base. My base. And I thought this was a very fitting stage. You probably will see this stage a couple times if I do more Kaizoku people. Which obviously you're going to see next is Azura, who is the current leader of the Kaizoku. Alright. We gotta get the south over here. I think I do this like every single time. I usually like help out in the north a little bit and then I come down to the middle and then I just run down south. I think I do this every single video, but you know what? I can't help it. I haven't done a backstory in God knows how long. Honestly, I don't remember the last backstory I did. I think the next one, because I kind of want to do either Guang or Hikari, if I didn't do Hikari already. Honestly, I don't remember if I did or not. I did a showcase of her, but I don't think I did a backstory of her yet. Then get your ass out of here. Yeah, I've like showed her off a couple times, but I don't think I actually ever gave her a backstory yet. Well, I have a backstory, I mean, I just never introduced the backstory, is what I should say. Get out of here, Reen. My seed. This is my seed. Get out of here. But yeah, so like living conditions and everything, you could pretty much know from Light, which is why I didn't really go into like her living conditions and everything. They're nothing terrible, honestly, because the Kaizoku has been a pretty successful pirate group, and these are actually like the reason how I got a nice kind of pirate persona for these characters is actually big inspiration from the Sengoku Basara version of Motochika. I remember during his season 2. During season 2, he was actually like taking in like peasants and stuff, and they were actually wanting to fight for him. So I was like, well, there isn't really many terms of like peasants or anything, so that's not the biggest issue. But then I noticed like, oh wait, he's also part Kaijima. He can do this for Kaijima who are pretty much just being like taken as outcasts or like getting thrown racism at their faces and everything. So I was like, it was for Kaijima and Nintsu, who are the people with the animal kind of like Benita. I'm trying to think of the word, but I couldn't think of it. So like people have like cat ears, rabbit ears, tails, and all that stuff. So they look human, but they have the animal features. That's what I'm trying to say. So he's someone who takes someone in like that. So I got big inspiration from that. Like so that's something I will say. Yes, I took inspiration from that. So I'm not gonna say like this is 100% like, oh, this is all just from the chalk of my brain. No, it's not. I'll admit to that. Sometimes you need inspiration, and the inspiration I got from that is from certain things. But I will promise at least this. Most of the stuff definitely does come from my head. I promise you at least that. Oh. Ow, bastard. No, no, no. Don't hit me. Didn't I capture the space already? Well, I guess there's 3 people over there, so I guess that makes sense. I thought Yuan Shao's aerial Musa would have been perfect there, so that's why you see him. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down there, friends. Come on here. Come on, Ezza. Come on. Come on. Come on. I also just noticed that the music's off. And I really wasn't planning. I guess I'm going to be editing music, putting in music in this video. I didn't really think about that, so I'll just have to think of who to put in there. I'm sure it'll work out, though. Oh, there's still actually some people down here, so let's take them out, and then we'll go to the main camp. Trying to take my base? Oh yeah, so also because of Nagato showing up, I should also mention there are different stop. So there are different types of people that they take in. So it's not just pirates that they employ; it is also ninjas that they employ as well. Yes, I put ninjas in this game as well. Ninjas are in my series as well. Stop, please! I'm gonna kick you multiple times in the face. Oh, you have a better affinity. Aha, now you're weaker. Get your ass out of here. So I also remembered I need to do the light raid again. The raid I created. I need to do that. Probably added a couple more stipulations to my raid and everything, so... Because if you use certain stratagems, the game will be a lot easier, but I didn't really use any stratagems that would help me out with attack buffs or anything like that, so... Or anything to, like, decrease numbers or any of that stuff, so I'm probably going to think about what to do for that. Oh, I probably should have done the other one, but oh well. Let's do this. Oh, he's not dead. Why not? Why he ain't dead? Alright, let's end it with a cool pose. Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, that's okay, because now we got the rage. We got the rage. The rage of a typhoon, or something like that. I don't know, pirate talk. Get out of here. Leave me alone. The nod of approval by Moon. She's like, okay, good effort. Good effort in that joke. I was like, okay. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So for this one, there's going to be 3 videos that I think that are probably going to be coming up. If I don't get the last one, it's not a big deal. I can upload that one the next day. But I'm planning on doing the update video, which will probably come... No, this update video will probably be second, actually. I'm going to upload this one first. I'm doing all this at the last minute, so because New Year's and holidays and everything, it really threw off my game and everything, so... Grr. But, yeah, so first will be this video, and then you'll be seeing the update video, and then... Which I highly recommend you guys... No, actually, I probably should do the update video first. Yeah, I'll do the update video first. And then I'll do Moons, probably like an hour afterward, maybe. And then we'll be doing a Persona if I have time to get that done. So, I think it's actually done. I just need to upload it. So, that'll be good. Alright, so with that being said, guys, that'll be the end. Hope you all enjoyed checking out Moon and knowing a little bit more about her and everything. So... Guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm very excited for this New Year's. Happy New Year again. I know it's the 2nd right now, but Happy New Year. Thought I'd just say it one more time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys later.